What's good, everybody? It's your girl Kiana Shaunice, and I am back with another video. As you can see by the title, you know what's up. It's a story time. It's a story time about how I was bad as a kid. And we're gonna go ahead and get to this video because I don't want it to be long. So, you're looking at me like I'm crazy. So, let's get into it. I want to make this clear. If it look like I got a booger in my nose, it's not a booger, it's my nose ring. If my eye jumps, it's because it's on some type of drug. I think it's on crack or something. I don't know. I woke up, it was hurting, it's red, it's tight, it's just not doing what it's supposed to be, so it's on timeout until the time is up or until further notice. Who knows? So, let's get into it. So, as a kid, y'all, I'm like 11. Wait, what grade was I in the 8th grade? How old was I? I was like 12 going on 13. 13? I think I was 13 because we had just got ready to move. So, y'all, I'm like 13. My friend Tay, she like 13. And my little sister, she was like 10 because she like 3 years behind me. So, we coming home from school, and we went to school like all the way like 2 miles away. We had to walk. If you lived less than 2 miles away, you had to walk. We were like 1.9 miles away. So we walked to school. Sometimes we walked to school, sometimes we didn't. Sometimes we walked home, sometimes we didn't. But this day, we walked home. Y'all, when I tell you, that's not a good idea when all three of us are together. Well, it's not a good idea when me and her was together. Forget my sister because she cried about everything. So we walking home. We having a good time. It's hot. And it's just hot. It had to be like May, like the end of May. School was about to be out or whatever. So we walk in, we get to 110. We still in 100. We always still in 108. We get to 110. We picking up rocks along the way, right? So we walking and walking. We like, yo, let's hit this. Let's start throwing these rocks. Now, I can't tell you who initiated it first. I really can't, because sometimes I initiated some stuff. Sometimes Tay initiated some stuff. And my sister, she would just be with us, and she cried about everything, yo. So we walking, and our first victim is the RTA bus. All you hear is clink, 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 clink. We all throwing rocks. The bus never stops. They just be looking at us like y'all some badass kids. That's fine. Keep riding. We don't want you to stop. We just want to keep throwing rocks. Next car that come by is this long flatbed semi truck, y'all. I mean, he rolling, but he ain't rolling no more, because when we hit that thing, you hear clink, 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 or you hear skirt. Y'all, we froze. You ever see a deer caught in headlights? That was us. We froze. It was like, oh, this fool. All you hear is him put that truck in reverse. Y'all, when I tell you it was a long flat bed, like that boy, you could put like 6 cars on it, and that's including the tip of the roof. Okay, maybe not 6 cars, maybe I'm over exaggerating. You could put about 3 cars on the back, and the whole length of the cab was another car. And I would call that like a Prius or a smart car. So he puts that boy in reverse. All you hear is beep, 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 beep. Y'all, when I tell y'all, we took off around that corner. We went behind this church, and all you hear is, oh my God. Y'all, that's my sister crying. When I tell y'all she cried about everything, she cried about everything. So she crying because she freaked out because, like, we gonna get caught. I'm like, we not gonna get caught. Shut up. We do this all the time when you're not with us. So she crying. I'm like, you gotta shut up, we're gonna get caught. He backed that. When I tell y'all, he was damn near almost to our street. He backed that semi truck all the way. He didn't care what was behind him. It could have been a dog, cat, rat, whatever. It would have gotten ran over that day, because he backed that truck all the way up to the street that we were on. And he looks, but he can't see us, but we can see him. So he takes off. So we like, okay, cool. Coast is clear. We come out. Next you know, the little handicapped Vivaldi ride bus come riding down Miles. Boy, we lit that motherfucker up. We ain't break nothing, but we lit it up. He hits, all you hear is skirt. He hits his brakes. I'm like, dang. Everybody want to hit their brakes today out of all the days. Like, whenever we do this, we just dip out. Nobody ever stops for real. He hits his brake, and the next thing all you hear is, "They over there!" This old ass lady that sits across the street on her porch and don't know how to mind her business, she yells out, "They over there!" So we're caught, but we didn't get caught. He thinks we're caught. My sister thinks we're caught, but me and Tate, on the other hand, we're like, we ain't caught. He backs the truck up and tries to come down 110, but we take off. So he sees us running, so he takes off. He sees us run to the next street, so he comes down our street. He hit 108 with the quickness, but he can't see us because we're in people's backyards. We're literally running from house to house through people's backyards. And y'all, I don't know why people in the hood don't cut their grass in the back or clean up their backyard, but if you ever fall over on something, you're either going to fall on a dead rodent or you're going to fall and need a tetanus shot, okay? There's no reason for people's backyards to be that nasty. It stink. People just be having their animals back there. Come on now. Come on. Do better. So we're hopping fences, and y'all, I never knew how to hop a fence until that day. I see, better hop your ass over, or we're going to be caught today. We're on the other end. We're on the Miles end. We need to be on the Harvard end because that's where we stayed at. So we had to go down the hill and up a hill to get to our end of the street. Y'all, this dude was riding slow. You ever see the scene off of Friday when Big Worm tell Smokey he better have his money at 10 o'clock, not 10:01, not 10:05. It was his ass. That's how slow it was riding. It was like a drive-by, but in a provider ride truck, and it had handicapped people on it. Okay? The handicapped door with a handicapped driver. So we running, and all you see is him creeping like this. this us. This him. So we running, and we get to the park. But yeah, the park got a fence. And I'm like, bro, I can't jump another fence. So we pop our head out, and he's still creeping. I guess after a while, he got to like the 10th, 15th house, he gave up because he didn't see us. But mind you, we saw him, but he couldn't see us, and he finally takes off. My sister's still crying. She's still freaking. I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do it no more. So we're like, okay, cool. Me and Tay, we just chilling. We pop out from the back like some Men in Black type of situation, and we cracking up. We're like, yeah, he thought he was gonna get us. And then we saw him at the top of the street, so we back in the house. Back behind the houses. So we're gonna give him a few more minutes to take off. He might try to beam back around. So when he left the street, we took off running to our houses and went in. And waited for like an hour before we came back out. And I think Tay called me on the phone like, hey, you think he gone? I'm like, yeah. So we went outside and we played. But it was an eventful, that took about 20 minutes to do. But between throwing the rocks and being chased by a flatbed semi and provider ride. Because RTA didn't care. They never care. As long as you don't break the window, they don't care. So that's the end of this story time. I want you guys to, if you like, first of all, if you like what's on this channel, if you like this video, subscribe. It ain't gonna hurt you to click that little red button, or it might know it's gray at the time. Click it like this, like that. Click it like that till it turn red. Okay, now I want you to like this video. That's if you want. I'm not gonna force you to something that you don't want to do. And then you comment if you can comment, because YouTube be on crack lately. But yeah, subscribe to my channel. Once again, my name is Kiana Shaunice, and this is how I was chased by a provider ride truck at the age of 13. Well, yeah, 12, 13. In other words, peace